Oh, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is DemoStorm. Give me 1 second, guys. I am turning down the volume just a tad bit. Today, we're going to be working on some of the stuff that I've kind of taught myself and that you guys have been commenting about, such as this. First things first. Okay. Switch hands. Let's alter this. We now made a straw. It's basically a straw. We'll inspect it. We also have to start pushing our guys towards the future. I gotta pick up a baby. I shouldn't be traveling around without any children. Please get on my back. I need to earn some neural stuff. Down in the bottom right corner, you can see the circles. That's my clan. I don't really know what each one means exactly. I just know that's the members of my clan. Let's get out of the beast. We're going to inspect that beehive. Okay. And we're going to dip. So from there, we can dip it down. We can get the honey. And now we should be able to eat it. And that cures poison. There we go. So we learned how to make a dipping stick. Second thing we can do. Pick up 2 stones. Nope, that's not what I wanted. This one I always have trouble with. There we go. And now let's inspect that. So I kind of I played a test lineage and I just started messing with things. So hopefully I can actually show you guys a couple of things. So I don't really know what this grinder is for. As I said, I only just put things together and hoped. So I'm thinking... there's no sound cue here. I am going to eat it just so we have food in us. Can we mix these 2 things together? Nope. So yeah, I don't really know. Let's end the expedition here. Just makes it so that everyone stops following me around. So I gotta analyze these guys. We actually have to make some mating. You're an adult. What am I? I'm a female. Do I have a mate? Coupled with what? A root. You're nah. You're dar. You're Woot. Okay. So let's groom him. Do I have any children? Ob and Key. Oh. So every female can only have 2 children? Female. Fertile. And you're single. We're gonna switch. Okay. Dar's a female. She's no longer fertile. You're male and you're single. So we need to bond and make babies, so that way when we move forward in generations, I'll show you the cassette soon. We have more apes. Because when you move forward in generations, people die. Things get old. You have less. So now we can mate. Real fast, I am going to get the food and water situation fixed. You might just be tired, I'm not sure. Can't tell. You might just be tired. There is no food. At least no food near. We're gonna call our mate over. So now we're pregnant. We can give birth. You just hold right click. I actually haven't done this part of my test. I just know you have to. Months later. As you can see now, we have a baby monkey. Well, it's not a monkey, it's humanoids. We aren't monkeys. We don't have tails. That was told to me in the comments. Did my child just run off? We can have two, so. I'm gonna skip the new baby. There we go. All right, so what we want to do from here is switch to the male. You're a baby. It doesn't gender you? Okay, so let's go build some neuro points. There's a few other things I would like to grab. I still don't know how thorns work. I don't know what tool I need to actually cut thorns. We'll have to find that out eventually. Oh, so the thing I noticed is the game didn't look as good, which was weird. I set the frame rate to 120 as I have a 144 hertz monitor, and the game runs so much better. I will say it was a huge difference. I mean, it might not look different for you guys. But it is a huge difference for like movement and stuff. I can definitely do a lot better. I should probably eat it to figure out what it does. I know it's not going to be good. Yep. Saw that one coming. But this should help the stomach ache, right? No? It's alright. We'll be okay. Something down there wants to eat me. I did want to find a branch. is a nest up there too. There we go. There we go. We got our branch. And there is a few things, like I have to start moving out our clan's territory so we can actually move around the map. Yeah, like this. I gotta start doing stuff like this. So that gets me out of this zone. Got to keep our dopamine in the bottom left going. And we're growing that circle that's above our dopamine in the bottom left. Why did it just give me a cue for a mic, for a mouse? We got bit. I do not know what attacked me. I can't tell because of the fear. I do not have any honey here. I'm gonna drop the stick for now. Not doing very well. I'm not a big fan of sound cues, I will say that. Oh, I did make it. Yeah, we're gonna be poisoned for a little bit. Gonna intimidate the snake away. Oh god, that's a lion. That actually makes me scared. We can get up in the tree. Get some fiber. We can fix the bleeding issue. I think I hear a big bird. Well, actually, we found some honey. I need to find the fiber as well. Makes it actually really hard with this like poison noise. But we are building neural network. I would have liked to conquer my fear. That gets you a lot of neural points. We'll drop that for now. We are going to go on a little bit of a journey. Need be, we can always make a bed somewhere safe. We have a warthog over there. Giant snake. Alright. That's 2 warthogs. As you can see, we are building up points. Climb a little bit higher. And discovered. We found the Two Rivers Junction. That should get us quite a few narrow points. That allows for evolution. Stuff like that. I'll go push the generations forward. See, now we have quite a few. Alright. I believe home is that way. Yep. Alright. So we do move faster through the trees, I will say that. That's for sure. So we're going to make sure we stay kind of high up in the trees at all times. All right, let's keep moving. We are running low on food. Actually, that might not be home. That may be a landmark we found before. What type of rocks are these? That's granite. That will make a granite grinder. We already figured that out. There's different types of rocks do different things, so I gotta make sure I pay attention to that. I know it is quite dark, guys. Yeah, we actually, this is not home. That's our giant python. It's coming for us. It wasn't intimidated. Keep our dopamine up. It can't get us in our home up in these trees. We're getting pretty tired. We're getting there, though. We traveled actually a lot farther than I thought we did. Fruit. Oh man. Time for our character to actually get some sleep in game, so it'll allow us to make it daytime. Getting pretty good at this free running thing, though. This is the part that I don't understand. He should be able to climb over that, but... give ourselves some energy from the food. Let's look at evolution. Yeah, we're getting quite a few points. Automatic identification of non-threatening smells of the same species near the target is possible. That's really good. That way I can smell and it will like at least find it all. Possible to stand on legs, 2 legs longer. Oh, I don't have the connect. Oh, wait. Nope, we do have the connection. You can see it. It's just a long one. Acute stress. We have quite a few points, actually. So this is our points. This middle part is like how many points you have. Oh, let's build this neural network, though. We don't actually have enough points. So now we can actually go to our generations. We can now reinforce some of these. That way we don't unlearn them. I'd rather learn things quicker at hand. Ooh, actually. So to do that, and that's all our reinforcements. So now if we wanted to, we can now skip a generation. And we're going to do that. So time is now going to move forward. Our kids are going to become older. Our adults are going to become elders. So they're going to become that gray hair. And our children will now be the next generation. Our elders will start to die as well. 15 years later. Family member dead. So now we have a lot of elders. We now have metabolism. Dar died 15 years old. We have an adult female. An adult male. So we are able to make more babies. And things like that. But we're going to end here. Thank you guys for joining me for my little thing we got going on here. So this should now be active. So basically, we now have a mutation. Self-empowerment. Those are what we reinforced. We can now move up. And as you can see, it unlocked being able to do these other ones that we've already found. And then evolution-wise, we could do an evolutionary leap. So if we wanted to, we could, you know, become older. Weird species, having all intimidated all crawling threats. Evolve, advanced problem solver. This will set how far ahead we will jump. Things like that. I'm gonna do an evolution thing. We're gonna do an evolutionary jump. Let's see how far we actually get ahead. I jumped 24,000 years into the future. Oh, no, it's actually going farther. It's adding years because of all the special things we've done. And we will be in a new area, I've been told, if we do this. So let's see what happens. We're going so many years into the future. Oh no. So by doing these little achievements, we are gaining more and more years onto our advancement of evolution. Being ahead of time gets you a little bit faster. It's actually really cool. I enjoy that we were ahead of time on some stuff. Wow, we are actually really far ahead. I waited too long. So, we're in fasting faster than science. 17 feet. We went 563,000 years into the future. We had 2 deaths. Oh, we lost some years. We had 4 births. Gained 20,000 years. 533,000 years into the future. So now we're gonna be in a, like, new area, I believe was what I was told. Yep. No, wait. No, this is still the same area? No, no, it is not. We are a little bit different, too. I think you look a little different. Nice. We have no beds, nothing. So first things first, before I get off, I do want to see that we have a bed constructed. Check evolution. So because of this, more energy per food we gained from our mutation when we went forward in years. We now have that permanently, which leads to other things. Our new people. Pretty cool, pretty cool. New area. Yeah, the area we're in now is totally different, which is real cool. All right, guys, well, we're going to end here. Thank you guys for joining me for today's episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Demo. Have a wonderful day.